21st century firefighting relies on intensive training, high-tech machinery, and the bravery of firefighters. The Union Square station is outdated, the Lowell Street station is undersized. The city wants to replace both with an expanded modern facility at 515 Somerville Ave. Reporter Giullian Frendak looks into the pros and cons.
Somerville needs a new fire station to replace the inadequate Union Square station and Lowell Street station, but space is always an issue. The city has identified a 1-acre parcel at 515 Somerville Avenue as a prime location. According to Provisional Fire Chief Patrick Sullivan, the currently unoccupied parcel would easily house a 6-bay station equipped with a training facility and space for equipment maintenance.
The Union Square station has been hit with many disasters over the recent years with flooding, very prone to flooding, which caused a problem for storing apparatus so it doesn't get damaged. The Lowell Street station is a single 1-story firehouse, has no basement, no real workshop areas where the firefighters can do their maintenance of some of the equipment. No set training facilities, and they're just inadequate to today's fire service needs. 515 Avenue is a larger footprint than either of these other structures there. If we were to try to recreate what we have at Lowell Street, it would still not be large enough. By having it at 515 Somerville Avenue, we have the footprint that is needed for today's modern fire service.
However, a small real estate construction company on Somerville Avenue currently owns the property, and they have a different plan for 515 Somerville Avenue.
We bought this land in May of 2014 after, and with an intention to improve the site and build housing that's sorely needed in Somerville and just improve Spring Hill.
When residents of the adjacent Spring Hill neighborhood heard about the city's plans, they formed the Save Spring Hill Committee to make their concerns known. Deborah Hughes, a longtime resident of Spring Hill, is among the group of concerned neighborhood residents.
I actually live right off of Park Street, which is the connector to Somerville Avenue, which would be right at the nose of where the fire station replacement would be. It's simply not possible for a fire truck to respond quickly and safely exiting onto Somerville Avenue and going towards Park Street with the level of traffic that comes here now.
Not only residents, but local business owners are concerned about locating a new station at 515 Somerville Avenue.
We actually have a green light coming out of our parking lot, but no one from this direction knows about it. So add into that possible fire trucks leaving, it's just a recipe for disaster. I know there will be new light cycles, there will be new stoplights added, but right now this still is a dangerous intersection. In my 10 years here, I've seen at least 7 accidents.
Chief Sullivan believes the design of the new station would improve access and decrease neighborhood disturbance.
The siren noise coming down Somerville Avenue around the 515 Somerville Avenue site would be mitigated due to the fact that there would be traffic lights that will go off when the alarm sound to allow the fire trucks to exit the station without blasting the sirens as loudly as they do presently. Presently, when they're coming down from the Lowell Street station down Somerville Avenue, the sirens would be really pressed to the floor, making more noises with the air horns to try to move the vehicular traffic out of the way so they could get through the intersection at Park Street and Somerville Avenue.
In order to build the new station, the city would have to take the parcel by eminent domain, leaving owner Vince Bodette in limbo.
The city contacted us, I believe in August of 2014 with their eminent domain plan, and we were flabbergasted, and we've been in a state of flux ever since while the city takes their time and has made no decision and ties our hands up. We have plans in front of the city for residential development here, so we're hoping to build apartments and with a beautiful outdoor green space and gardens and fountains and really improve this area. We see a lot of positives by our project. There'd be millions of dollars in tax revenues generated for the city. We'd be creating jobs. We would improve this eyesight, this eyesore that's been in the neighborhood for 5 years like this. Everyone's tired of it. There's a shortage of housing in Somerville, as the mayor has outlined in his budget and in the Summer Vision plan, so we'd like to be part of the solution.
The city is making headway in its decision-making process, but there is no definite timeline.
The process right now for the property at 515 Somerville Avenue is in the legislative process. It's going through the Board of Aldermen to figure out what the needs are and how to go about going forward. Once those are all set out there, it will go back into the public domain for discussions amongst the neighborhood residents, and a timeline will be established after that.
The city has considered other sites located on Broadway and near the current Lowell Street station, but has set them aside due to size and building restraints.